In terms of time, lifetime, what does he think? How many years after planting hybrid cocoa lasts, which means produce crops, and before it needs replanting or before it dies, before it becomes unproductive? After planting, how many years hybrid can last?
So would you hybrid a facing and sana hybrid no.
Oh, to be deal with 15. I feel good.
And sana
And son of a who problem so not holding not perform.
He says 50. He says 50 years.
50 or 15?
15, 1-5.
Okay.
He says it wouldn't die completely, but the yield will significantly reduce.
By how much?
I'll say a super basin.
Until the best proof from best value. Best 15 years. But super best value.
By 4 bags.
By 4 bags. From what? What was before?
He said 10, 4 out of 10. 4 from
per acre or per what?
I say 1 acre more and I say baby. Is it the entire farm?
So practically become half. Every year, or it happened maybe only once, and maybe it was because of some weather reason, or after 15 years, each year it yields less than half, or only once it did so, and then it yielded again 10. Can he ask?
I say if he do more achieve on, if he do more achieve on, I say cocoa no unya na subeti. I say if he hok on no subeti afibia, ube subeti afibia sa na say.
Afibia sa na suti.
He says every year it will reduce.
So he says that based on his own experience.
But also what we see hunu and I can say and I say what if you be
no say as mina super
he works in his own cocoa farm. So
and why does he think it happens? What's the reason in his opinion?
Okay, I say what do you know? And then I also say a new thing he says when by the 15-year time, then the nutrients would have gone down. Soil nutrients, the soil would have depleted in terms of nutrient.
Okay. And
you was mentioning vitamins.
No, sorry. It's okay. And does he observe any other changes on the trunk, on the branches of hybrids?
Okay. I say do sana ya na who said send a cocoa na kasa ni sutie bia ne ma no any cocoa dua na kasa no any haban no then na ohu ohu.
Atore be na cocoa dua na kasa ewu. Atore be so haban so topo and say among what say area.
Okay, he says sometimes the tree, at times the tree from 15 years going, you see the tree sometimes it dies out, it dies completely, and sometimes you see the leaves. Even during the rainy season, it becomes yellowish, begins wilting.
Okay. And how many trees did he observe dying? Let's say per acre or per every 10 tree or.
I say offer. Wofun fancy be 1 acre no enua say na bia wo say if you do no mochi ko no ewu ana say ofa be say enua 10 a if you do no mo ko enua say ahina ya wo hu say ayesa
you can so better you are not say you facility
10
I should do
if you do no mochi ko no
there's 20 and 40.
About 40 trees
From 3.5 acres.
But if it 3.5 acres now, it is from 3 to 3.5.
And they died all in 1 year, or let's say 2-3 in 1 year, 2-3 another year. How?
I think you know a wafikro na mu, and I think it is gradually.
And when did the first tree die? After how many years of planting hybrids?
Okay, what shall I say? Udia, I say, Brebe na Udi can who can say, be
I feel come going.
And I was about now, he says from 10 years.
It started.
Yeah, it started.
But before he said that when we asked him about resistance to drought and resistance to diseases, he said that hybrid has a better resistance. So what can kill the tree? It can be that died by persistent attack of diseases, and then it weakens and it dies, or because it's not resistant to drought. So if there are drought in every consecutive year, it can also weaken and die. So if he answered us that hybrids are more resistant to drought and diseases, then why does he think they die after 15 years? After 10 years they start dying, and by 15 years they produce less. Why?
I say, so what you can, I'm a young so what you can, I'm a young say, hybrid no, it's me, Albia, and I saw pay. So now, Intiano says, I net here, and now did say, Usu say, a dana, a ma a fee in fear dunum, and a tea aircon, yana a manuano, a wuno. It says it's disease attack.
But then why he responded to previous question that hybrids are more resistant if it's not? Because a few minutes ago he said that hybrids are more resistant to diseases. Now he says that because of diseases hybrids die earlier or start losing yield potential earlier. So how can you remind him and try to connect this?
Hybrid to me, we are bokkwan near farm, no should be very successful. So, and I feel so, it to me, Yare, what they talk Amazonia, no one, how they need to meet Yare. I say, now, any says I am prayer or food no more. I then after all can say Amazon, all can say, it do in fever, if he do no much corner, Yana. Yareba.
Sunday na assassin. Ma was assassin. Na holiday assanti na holiday average
but after 15 years,
yes,
the nutrients in the soil might have gone down, depleted. The soil might have depleted in terms of nutrients.
Yes.
And that's the reason why he thinks the disease and others will come in.
But the same soil is for Amazonians as well.
And I said, not as a corona, and Amazonia. Now, I don't say if he do, you know, if he do no much aircon. Bibi for come into Nayani, you knew one.
Na aduan so buso ni ntina assassin so ayi.
Does he mean that
the tree after 15 years the trees are aging?
Yeah, what say any by yani pada say ti asi o. Say kemo an papa ni ma yes ana ni ti. Say buso ni nti buso kofa. Say so na
he draws this scenario comparing the tree to human life. As you grow, your immune system